2024 proved to be a year of incredible challenges for the U.S. cotton industry. From navigating complex farm bill negotiations to trade and regulatory issues and helping the industry lead the way in sustainable practices, the National Cotton Council worked tirelessly to advocate for the interests of the U.S. cotton industry and for a meaningful farm bill that includes an effective safety net and comprehensive risk management tools. The Council spearheaded a multi-commodity campaign uniting over 300 organizations in a powerful call for a farm bill that strengthens the safety net for American farmers. Through direct engagement with nearly 100 congressional offices, the Council ensured that the voices of cotton farmers were heard loud and clear on Capitol Hill. The resulting passage of a continuing resolution that provided crucial short-term relief to cotton producers facing economic losses and natural disasters delivered much-needed support, with economic assistance estimated at $85 per acre per planted acre. The Council played a key role in securing this relief while continuing to advocate fiercely for a farm bill that reflects the realities of today's production costs. The Council convened a strategic planning task force consisting of 18 industry members representing all segments and production regions for the purpose of assessing the global economic landscape and competitive forces facing the U.S. cotton industry, and identifying strategies, policies, and initiatives that would enhance the competitiveness of U.S. cotton textile products, and U.S. cottonseed. Key issues identified including the widening gap between rising production costs and falling market prices, and increased competition from Brazilian and Australian cotton, as well as Chinese polyester. The task force presented an action plan to the Board of Directors, which includes several recommendations aimed at boosting the competitiveness and demand for U.S. cotton. Council staff worked through the appropriate committees to implement these recommendations. The Council encouraged member participation in the Cotton Challenge social media outreach campaign that aimed to convey the economic situation and concerns brought on by increased costs of production and low commodity prices, resulting in the need for an updated farm bill. Members told their stories and asked Congress to support producers and local communities that depend on agriculture. On the regulatory front, the industry received devastating news as the Ninth Circuit Federal District Court in Arizona vacated the dicamba label for over-the-top use. In response, EPA granted growers a flexible existing stock order that allowed growers to access dicamba already in the retail supply chain. The Council turned its attention to the very challenging task of securing a label for 2025. There was a myriad of regulatory issues vital to the industry for which the Council followed, submitted letters, and comments. Those included the draft National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System, the Bulletin's live site, the Endangered Species Act mitigation menu, and support for multiple crop protection products. The Council is closely monitoring lint contamination being reported by our textile customers, most of them involving plastic contamination. Lint contamination is negatively affecting the economic health of the entire industry. Throughout the year, the Council engaged in various efforts to address issues impacting the movement of cotton through marketing channels to both domestic and international customers. The Council also worked on the approved materials used for bale packaging and launched the 4-bale module averaging project. As exports are essential to U.S. cotton's viability, the cotton industry stands to benefit from the U.S. Department of Agriculture's announcement to provide another $300 million in competitive grant funding through the Regional Agricultural Promotion Program, which is geared toward applicants seeking to open markets in Africa, Latin America, the Caribbean, and South and Southeast Asia. Cotton Council International received $19 million from this first round of RAP, the third largest award among agricultural organizations. Sustainability remained a top priority. The U.S. Cotton Trust Protocol saw remarkable growth, with enrolled acreage increasing by 31% to 2.1 million acres. This demonstrates a strong industry commitment to responsible production and positions U.S. cotton as a leader in sustainability. The Trust Protocol's annual report showcased impressive environmental gains, including significant reductions in water use, energy use, and greenhouse gas emissions. Cotton Council International continued to expand global markets for U.S. cotton. The Sourcing USA Summit brought together hundreds of industry leaders, generating millions of dollars in potential new business. 6 Cotton Days events across Asia further strengthened international partnerships and promoted the quality of American cotton. The impact of these Cotton Days is expected to be significant, with 78% of attendees planning to purchase additional U.S. cotton as a direct result of their participation. This translates to an estimated future purchase of 1.1 million bales of U.S. cotton, valued at approximately $382 million. Innovation and education drove progress. The Cotton Foundation funded 17 critical research projects focusing on research and educational efforts related to pest management, sustainability, contamination detection, agronomic practices, regulatory issue information gathering, and education. Educational programs like the Belt-Wide Cotton Conferences equipped industry professionals with the latest knowledge and technology. Foundation member firms continued to provide grants over and above their dues to fund special projects, and through the Foundation, support was also maintained for vital NCC communications vehicles, including the Cotton's Week newsletter. In addition, the Foundation's underpinning of the NCC's web server made it possible for the NCC to continue posting valuable educational materials, including streaming video, for industry members. As financial pressures intensified across all segments, 2024 underscored the resilience and determination of the U.S. cotton industry. The National Cotton Council demonstrated a strong commitment to supporting all segments of the industry, positioning the industry for the future and expanding global markets. The National Cotton Council will continue to champion the interests of the U.S. cotton industry, ensuring a bright future for American cotton. Staff and leadership are united and ready to meet the challenges and move the industry forward.